Here's a look at your daily market report on this Wednesday, the 30th day of April. Take a look at what's going on around the state today. Springfield Livestock Marketing Center, they're going to have a sale. It's going to have a bit of a later start, going to get started right about lunchtime here. Delayed start today due to the nasty, severe weather that passed through that area yesterday morning, leaving a lot of people without power, some damage around. No early listings from Windsor today or Farmington. It's an off week this week for Green Sea Livestock Market. South Central Regional Stockyards in Vienna, they're going to have a pretty good sale today. They're kicking off 4 weeks of their spring grass sale, so they should have a real good run today, but no early listings available from there. Taking a look at what happened around the auction barns yesterday on Tuesday, a wild day as the cattle markets have just been skyrocketing all week, setting new records on several weights and classes at just about every barn. SEMO in Jackson, Missouri, they did have a lighter run this week, 514 head there, the market $5 to $12 higher. Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains, 2,161 head through the barn. The steers, $10 to $20 higher. Heifers, $4 to $8 higher. Interstate Regional Stockyards in Cuba sold 2,231 head. Steers stayed at $15 higher. Heifers, $2 to $8 higher. F&T Livestock Market in Palmyra, 612 head. A light test there. Higher undertones, however, were noted. Kingsville Livestock Auction, they sold 4,961 head. The steers were $8 to $15 higher. Heifers steady to $5 higher. 4 loads of yearling heifers there. They sold $15 to $18 higher than the same consignments from just a couple weeks ago. The top loads there on Tuesday, 148 head of 703-pound heifers brought $320. Lolly Brothers Livestock Market, 1,697 head. The best test on the steers was 5 to 550-pound steers that were $10 to $15 higher. A lighter test on the other weights compared to 2 weeks ago. Higher undertones, however, were noted. On the heifer side, they had 5 full loads of light 7-weight heifers. They sold $18 higher than 2 weeks ago. There at Lolly's, those 5 loads from that same consignment, 700 to 730 pounds, they sold from $311.75 to $314.75. Unionville Livestock Market, 1,706 head. They hadn't had a sale for about a month there. They did have 5 loads of those Rockin' R heifers, weighing from 853 to 868, 312 to 330. 2 of those loads brought 330, and that's a full $40 a hundredweight than the same cattle that they sold at last month's sale. They also sold a load of 910-pound steers at $308.60. Box beef cutout values, they're taking a breather today a little bit. Choice is down $249 at midday, $345.77. Select at $323.15, down 67. Those values based on 65 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. A Choice Select spread at $22.61. Negotiated feedlot trade, about 3,500 heads so far this week. Nothing so far in Texas. Kansas has reported about 1,000 head at 214 to 218 live. Nebraska's report about 250 head. Iowa about 1,100 head. Both of those regions at 350 dressed. Taking a look at the futures at midday on the Mercantile Exchange. April live cattle, 32 cents higher, 216.67. June down 40 at 209.80. August 204.97, down 70. Feeder cattle for May down $1.32 at $292.70. August $295.17, down $1.72. September $294.10, down $1.50. Lean hogs for May $91.50, down $1.05. June at $97.82, down $1.62. July at $98.12, down $1.47. On the Board of Trade, corn contracts at midday 3 to 8 higher. May 468 3/4. July at 477 1/4. September 438. Soybeans 8 to 9.5 cents lower at midday. May at 10.32 1/4, July 10.43, August at 10.36 3/4. Wheat contracts are 10 to 11.5 higher. May at 5.17.5, July at 5.36.5, September 5.50.5. Soybean meal for May down 80 cents a ton, 289.70. Soybean oil for May down 66 cents a hundredweight at 48.19. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report. This is Tony Hancock.